Hey, this will be a video chart on AGRT. Before I get started, I don't have the shares anymore. I just bring that up because the last video I did, I owned some shares, so I wanted to get that out there. But I don't have any anymore. I sold way too soon, but still made a nice little profit on the bounce. But wanted to get things updated again, as I've had a bunch of questions come in, and I can kind of tell, especially after today, that the chart's gotten a bit rough again. But the good news is it's still maintained above some important levels, so we'll have to see if those are able to hold themselves the rest of this week. But so far the chart still has a chance of hopefully heading back up, and I'll explain what I mean by that here in a couple minutes. So real quick, all these lines you see are from the previous videos I've done. If you could just go back and look through the archives, you can pull up the past couple of videos. I talked about how 12 cents was a good risk versus reward, and I picked some shares up, and not really patting myself on the back, but more so just patting charts and technical analysis on the back. But the charts did a great example of forecasting where a potential bottom was. Then you can see here a well over 100% bounce. So congratulations to everybody that watched those videos and nibbled on some shares down here in the 12-cent range. It actually went down to like right around 11 cents too. So there's even the possibility to grab some cheaper than 12. But overall, a nice looking trade, and one that, again, not patting myself on the back, just patting charts and technical analysis in general. So that's where these lines come from. And the first thing that I want to update are these two lines here. These were previous resistance levels, and again, simply go back and look through the past videos and you'll see where these lines came from. I'm not going to explain them here, but because the price broke above them, just basic technical analysis, these resistances now turn into support levels. So get these changed to green. So on that, you can see that today the price pulled back and was able to hold above this level of support, which is at 20 cents. And as I just pointed out, it was resistance. So 20 cents is going to be the key level of support, and that's also the level why I said the chart still has a chance, because remember, let's think about it. If this 20 cent, or actually let's just say it pulls down to this other level of support down here at right around the 17 cent area, but so let's say it pulls down here around 17 cents and then heads back up, we'd have a low right here, and then this low would be here. So when we go to draw our uptrend line and connect the lows, we would still be able to draw an uptrending line. So that's why I still say, the chart's, not quite dead in the water, but ideally you'd like to see this level hold. If not, then the 17, 18 cent level down here is really kind of a must hold, because if it doesn't, then it's looking like it'll head at least back down to the 12 cent area, which it would be the next level of support. Resistance wise, really the key level that I'm just kind of watching is up here in the mid-20s. You have the 50 period right here. You have some previous highs, but at this point in time, the main concern, at least in my opinion from the charting perspective, is just getting in a bottom. It's got to put in a higher low here, and that's really the key concern right now for the chart, is putting in a higher low. That way, people can start to draw these longer term uptrend lines, which is what's going to ultimately hopefully create a longer term bounce. So that's where the chart currently stands. Hanging in there. Has some more work to do now, obviously, but it's not like everything fell apart. But it's definitely going to have to start to dig in and make a strong stand here the rest of this week. If there are any questions on the chart, please let me know. If not, I'd encourage you to check out bullwarriorstocks.com. If you go there and sign up for the free newsletter, you'll be sent a free ebook. With your newsletter subscription, you'll get chart setup, trade ideas, educational pieces, all sorts of things from big boards down to penny stocks. So there's a good variety, something for everybody. It is all free. We've been making some good money on alerts, so I'd encourage you to go to the website, sign up, and see what it's all about. And I'd also encourage you to leave your comments below. Let me know what you think about the chart and just the company in general. One more time, this was AGRT. Thanks for listening.